This is still a 4-1 ball game. Chase Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. One and two. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, JT Realmuto. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right. Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Aaron Savali. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 out, nobody on. To short. He's right there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Striding in is Tyler O'Neill, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Next to hit is Seth Brown. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Next up is Chad De La Guerra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Gene Story. First pitch on its way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Willie Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Two and 0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Neill ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Bryce Harper will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So now into the box is Rhys Hoskins. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Seth Elledge comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, MJ.
So next to bat will be MJ Melendez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. There's Baez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 7-1. Genesis Cabrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
First offering. Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Stepping in now, Lane Thomas, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in will be Nolan Arenado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and another double play right here would certainly end this game. Let's see if they pitch him the same way. Hard in, soft away.
From the stretch.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Savali earned his 9th win of the year, turning in